Alright guys, so lately they have decided they wanted to just, push out these featured LR banners. So of course, your boy has used this opportunity to go ahead and rainbow quite a few of them. Yesterday, we took a look at LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Today, we can go ahead and rainbow LR Mighty Mask or LR Trunks and Goten, whatever you want to say. It's, the same damn thing. Boom. There we go. Another rainbow LR. This is an LR that I've had a lot of fun using. Is a very underrated unit. I can't wait until Broly's EZA comes back to see how well this unit will fare there. And let's hop into an event now and see how good this guy can be. Alright guys, so this is the team that we will go ahead and use with LR Trunks and Goten. Now, unfortunately, the Hybrid Saiyan team, it is... I don't want to say it's difficult to optimize LR Trunks and Goten on there, but I just feel as though the Hybrid Saiyan team is missing something, right? Like, I don't know if it's just that I'm, such a not a fan of the leader, SCR Ultimate Gohan, or what. But I do feel as though the Hybrid Saiyan team, like, there's definitely a better team out there, like, that can eventually come that Trunks and Goten would be better on, right? Now, I'll tell y'all, it most certainly will not be the Super Saiyan 4 Tech Goku Full Power team. I don't see any way these units are actually on that team. But, I feel like there's another category they eventually could get on that, could be a little better for them. Because they definitely fit here better than the Buu Saga category team. And then the World Tournament is kind of not really a proper category, I guess is the way I would word it. Alright, so I'll probably have... What we'll do is we'll do 2 rotations. We'll do LR Gohan plus Spirit Bomb Sword Raid Trunks. And then we'll do LR Trunks and Goten plus LR Trunks. They are a pretty good sort of 1-2 punch combo. And boom. Actually, this is very, very perfect. We completely have, like... my rotations are already set. It's very rare that we go into a fight and, like, it's not it takes like the first 3 or 4 turns to get the rotations set. After this first turn, boom, we're going to be completely good and off to the races. Also, I noticed that this is a full rainbow team. The Goten unit, right? The EZA family Kamehameha Goten is such an underrated unit. Like, boom, right there. Just to absolutely ensure that LR Trunks and Goten can get that maximum key and attack. And they don't have any extra attack links with EZA Goten there. So, let's go ahead and boom. Right off the bat, a full 24 key super. And then LR Trunks is easily able to get a lot of key. And Goten, thanks to Goten's orb changing. So, what is their attack stat going to be? 2.4, damn! Oh, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, that's one reason why I was like, holy shit, they can get that high? Okay, well, yo, that's very impressive. One thing about LR Goten and Trunks that makes them so effective is the fact that they give themselves so much ki. So it's very easy for them to sort of, fit in on these teams and actually really be able to contribute a lot. Now, LR Gohan really might one-shot this Jiren stage. Now, I think this Hybrid Saiyan team too, not, 4 million attack set, whoa! Not this particular team, but I do think the Hybrid Saiyan team is probably the team I can get, that can have the most possible health. I think I can get up to like 570,000 something. I think that's the highest I've been able to do. I'll have to sort of play around with that a bit more, I think. But I do kind of want to see that, right? I want to see like what's pretty much the most health you can have, because the Hybrid Saiyan team, they do have a 170% HP and defense bonus. So right now, they have the highest like HP percentage bonus in the game. I don't think Super Saiyan 4 Goku's category is going to contain like anything higher than 170. I don't think it's going to be a new... Well, Could it be kind of like a new, well, I don't want to say new meta, but higher than the norm? I suppose it could be, because this does appear like it's going to be a big-time celebration. 2.2? Fuck. So they can just easily, very casually get that high. Like, it's not a struggle for LR Trunks and Goten to get that levels of key. Also, now that I have several dupes in them, I'm going to be very curious to see how effective they can be on Super Battle Road. In the past, LR Trunks and Goten was a unit that I was actually quite disappointed in, because they struggled quite a bit in Super Battle Road. But now that they're, Rainbow, I think they really could hold their own over in that difficult mode. Because before, they would take a lot of damage. They would take a shit ton of damage. Now, I guess I don't need to use items here. Let me not use an item. I feel like just to keep my rotations, people will probably be upset. Oh no. I wanted LR Trunks and Goten to get another attack, but that's gonna be a big attack. LR Gohan is gonna do a lot of damage with that attack. That was nearly the whole damn field. And then after being supered by Jiren, Goten is actually able to take damage. So 800,000 right there. Yeah, in order for him to get above 1 million, he does probably have to be linked up with Gohan, huh? Okay, so Gohan, 4.8 million. Wow. But there we go. That just shows that right now LR Gohan not able to get to the heights that LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is able to get to. Okay. I guess I'll just leave Gohan there for now. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. No reason to use items. We'll go ahead and do that. Make sure that Goten and Trunks have their max key, and then I'm sure LR Trunks at the end will be able to finish this off. So, this Hybrid Saiyan team, at the same time, I was saying before how, the Hybrid Saiyan team leaves something to be desired, but, whew, I mean, running Goten, like, him as kind of like that support type unit, that orb changer, and then, like, also having Rage Trunks around, like, it's really, like, working very well for getting all of these units key. Like, we're running, basically a full LR rotation team. Well, I don't want to say full, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, Trunks and Goten plus Trunks, and then LR Gohan basically handling all the damage. And we did not struggle to get their supers whatsoever. Like, Trunks and Goten and Gohan, they were getting full 24 key supers nearly every time. Very, very good. So this Hybrid Saiyan team, maybe there is... if only, like, these teams could all be 170% attack, because some of them are just so, like, tilted. Like, the Super Saiyan 3 team, LR Gohan, if he was on a 170% attack team, could he reach that level that LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku was able to hit? The 7.7 million attack set? I don't know. I don't think so, but he could. So, alright, so let's take a look at Trunks and Goten. Very, very powerful unit. Usually these units, unless they're like stupid OP, like LR Super Vegito and Super Gogeta, where instantly even global players knew, like, yeah, the best units in the game, dumb OP, I must get them. Usually, like, some of these LRs can fly under the radar. Like, no global player was really talking about this guy before he actually released, and everyone loved him, I think the same thing will happen pretty much with LR Beerus. People think LR Beerus is bad, and he's not. And LR Bardock, no one talks about LR Bardock at all. I love how LR Bardock dropped, and there's just no fanfare anymore for him whatsoever. So, this is Budding Warrior, Trunks Kid, and Goten Kid. Their leader skill is Super AGL Key 4, and HP Attack and Defense 100%. And then Extreme AGL Key 2, and HP Attack and Defense 70%. Now, their super attacks, there's a lot here. So, their 12 key super, they have two different ones. 50% chance for either Fat Gotenks or Skinny Gotenks. Fat Gotenks lowers own attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Skinny Gotenks lowers own attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. You really want to make sure you're getting the 18 key super with LR Trunks and Goten so they could do a successful fusion dance. Now, their 18 key super, 70% chance for Super Saiyan Gotenks and a 30% chance for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So it'll work similar to Buhan, his Buu Kamehameha. So Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks does Mega Colossal damage and raises defense by 30% for one turn. Then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does Mega Colossal damage and greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. So of course that will be a 50% buff. So after this unit supers, they will be able to defend. That's why I want to take them into Super Battle Road and see how effective they're going to be now. Now that they're at a rainbow level, they have ridiculously high defense, all that stuff. So their passive skill, Bearing Hope, they have a random chance to get 3 to 9 key at the start of turn. Each key has the same percent chance of happening. It's like I think I saw it before, it's like a 16% chance or 70% chance, something like that. They all have the same chance to get that key. So anywhere from 3 to 9. So, you could walk into a turn and these fuckers will have pretty much like 18 key or something already, just ready to get their 18 key super without even getting orbs if you got a good draw and they get like 9 key at the start of turn. And then they also get attack 120% when performing a super attack. So they are the type of unit that would get a pretty substantial buff from a support type unit, right? Any unit that has a passive that gets strong, that activates on super attack, support type units are always very effective for them. Now their links are Z Fighters, The Innocents, Prodigies, Shocking Speed, Budding Warrior, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. Funny enough, their best linking partner is probably LR Tien Chaozu, a unit that's on Super AGL with them, and then also on the World Tournament category team. That's why I think the World Tournament category team actually low-key could be pretty interesting, because LR Tien Chaozu plus Trunks and Goten, that's going to be a pretty formidable rotation. And then, of course, same as all the other summonable LRs, 12 key multiplier 150%, 24 key multiplier 200%, and then they have 3 categories. First, they're on the Hybrid Saiyan category, one of the oldest categories now. Then they're also on the Majin Buu Saga category. And then lastly, they're on the World Tournament category. Now, in particular, the World... Wait. Did I get that wrong? Yeah, this is the Majin Buu Saga category. This is the World Tournament category right here. This is the Majin Buu Saga category. Whoops. Alright, but anyway. So, they're very useful on the World Tournament category, by the way. Let me go ahead and sort this. The reason for this is because when you go into like a stage, one of these stages, the Hercule tournament event, where you get a higher drop rate for statues based upon a higher rarity unit that you use. So if you use all the LRs on your World Tournament team, you're going to be getting a lot of extra Zenny statues. That's one of the reasons, despite the fact that I farm every single unit's SA, which costs so much Zenny. I've awakened every unit in the game, which costs so much Zenny. Every unit in the game I have is at max level, and I still have almost 400 million Zenny. One of the reasons is because I do that Hercules World Tournament stage every single day with 4 LRs. Because I've got my 3 LRs plus a friend, LR Mr. Satan, and boom. That's why, LRs on categories can be so good whenever drop rates are involved, because they'll really give you the best possible chance for getting additional drops, which is really nice. So, alright guys, that will go ahead and do it. LR Trunks and Goten, certainly a spectacular unit. Definitely deserving of being a summonable LR. I'm looking forward to see what category they might be on in the future, because even though, we are basically, we know that the last category on this list is going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, really look at it. See this bottom left corner? That's empty. This could just be flipped to the next page. Boom. And then there's a new page of, new thing of categories. They easily could do that. They probably will do that. The category meta is pretty fun, and I think that's probably what they'll end up doing. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.